assist from that supporting cast. The question now, can the Jazz, having felt really one guy with this lineup, Mitchell, who can consistently beat good defense, and the Clippers locked in on that end.
Morris a three.
They feel confident against this group defensively.
Clippers blew the game wide open in the fourth quarter. George, good-looking delivery from Paul George. Rebound knocked over to Batum.
And the other thing that happens when you can keep bodies on bodies, as you see a nice find over the top there for Kawhi, then Quinn Snyder's going to want to talk about it.
Batum to the rim, missed it. Rebound poked to the outside, and George has got it. Jazz wanted a backcourt violation. Morris lines it up. Oh, he's feeling it. Great signs for the Los Angeles Clippers.
How many they take per game, that really makes it even more incredible.
Can Utah get offense from other sources? O'Neal trying to chip in with that left-handed layup.
They've got to get better defense. They have not defended well on this court thus far.
Paul George, got him, a three.
Or I should say in this series, particularly here in Los Angeles.
Leonard, the fake, hangs and hits. Bogdanovich got lost in the sauce. Mitchell switching hands, beautiful, Buddy grabs his ankle right at the end of the play.
He knows who he is out on the floor. And
shot clock winding down. Just beating the buzzer. And it's Favors on the setup by Clark. The Jazz are now 0 of 5 from three-point territory. Morris, not shy. Kaboom! You got Leonard against Gobert. Leonard fires. Bucket, a three.
Can't get stops. They can't get out in transition, and they're playing late in the shot clock.
Clarkson cans it from long range. Bear, Ingles, Clarkson, and Niang. George maintains his balance. He's out there with Jackson, Mann, Zubats.
See, that doesn't allow him to release and go and try and alter that shot.
So second personal on Ivica Zubats.
They didn't get that, but the fact that they got a defensive stop and an attack in transition creates a good look, and Paul George continues to knock down.
Kennard on a bounce, Batum. Extra feed, and Mann corkscrews for the bucket and the foul. And Rebecca, there's a reason why Chauncey Billups is getting buzz as a head coaching candidate. The Portland Trailblazers, a team very interested. Donovan Mitchell hits on the triple.
Can they get out in transition and put some pressure on that Clippers defense?
Jackson, who was not even in the rotation when the season started. The flip goes for Reggie Jackson. Grazes the rim. The rebound to George. Leonard on the floor for LA. George, big finish and the foul. Will Bogdanovich get involved here offensively? He's 1 of 4 from the field. Clarkson, good looking stroke.
Defensively, though, with them being able to force a miss.
They've taken 16 threes. They've made just 3 of them. Leonard, a clean look. Bottom.
And that's just too easy.
Leonard has 14 points. Paul George, the high man, with 15. Morris has 14. Mitchell, that's a 3. They clear the area for George. Morris gives it up. Gets it back. Baseline delivery. It's good. Mitchell. A deep one. Donovan Mitchell. Unlimited range.
Create some stops and get out and play against the defense that's not set.
Leonard. Got a 3. Clippers have led by as many as 29, but out of the timeout, they get a trifecta. Mitchell's jumper is pure.
And that's a big shot there.
No rush here for LA. Leonard, 7 to shoot. Kawhi makes his move. Oh, wow! A major Kawhi light! Shot clock down to 5. Leonard to the corner. Morris, he is unconscious!
Something offensively here in the half court.
Third foul on Reggie Jackson. Crossover. Mitchell to the corner. They need it. O'Neal converts for 3. Obviously doing it without Mike Conley. but looked good in games 1 and 2. During stretches, they looked like the best team in the NBA. Batum, a three-point connection.
The Clippers there were being patient and seeking out a good look.
Mitchell all the way to the cup.
By Gobert, good defensive effort out of the timeout.
Bogdanovich, count it for three.
And there's that formula, right? You get the stop, you get in transition.
Leonard, pump fake, kick. Shot clock winding down. George takes it hard to the hole. PG 13. Mitchell 27 to lead Utah. Ingles, step back Jay, bottom of three.
Look how much quicker Utah's playing though.
The lead is 16 for Los Angeles. We approach 7 minutes to go here in the third. Ball movement. Bogdanovich tries to make it happen. Spin, fade. He nails it. Starting five remains in there. Morris gives it up. George. Counting for three. Donovan Mitchell on a cross. Bogdanovich. Ball is moving much better. O'Neal cans a triple.
You heard Rebecca talk about it. Quinn Snyder and his staff recognizing we've got to play earlier in the shot clock.
Paul George going to the rim. 22 for Morris, 21 for Leonard. Mitchell loses it. Beverly takes it away. Looking for the angle. Beverly will do it himself for two. They're trying to get into things quicker.
Yeah, but even this, the fact that you push it, you create a cross match there. Now you get a mismatch with Donovan Mitchell.
Nice find. Mitchell to Gobert. It is a 17-point lead. Mitchell, bottom on a three.
And just hanging around.
30 points for Donovan Mitchell. The lead was once 29, it's now 14, and Kawhi Leonard sticks it from the outside. You learn those.
Yeah, those are easier.
92-71, the roll, and slam! Rocking the rim, Rudy Gobert. And the bounce for Leonard. 3 seconds. 2, Leonard. Tip in goes! The Clippers get points just before the horn. Did you think it was better defense from Utah in that third quarter compared to the first half?
I thought overall their energy on both ends was better, and that was important.
That stat courtesy of our buddy John Schumann at NBA.com, plus 9.3 on the season for Utah. Oh, Zubac! The flush!
Be patient there and allowed the big fella to get the reward.
Kennard, count it for three.
They just shoot it so well collectively and doing a great job of playing for one another.
Ingles to the cup.
And a nice find there by George.
103-82. Zubac with 8 points. The Jazz have shot it much better in this second half. Clippers are down to 41% shooting from long range. Clarkson crosses. Step back Jay. Money. We approach 5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Ingles way outside, defended by Batum. Mitchell now on a switch. Morris, screen Gobert. Mitchell, the head and shoulder fake. Ingles trying to get the step on Batum. Fend off and flip. It goes! And Ephus from Joe Ingles.
Crowd a little quiet right now.
This was a celebration early. Paul George got a three.
That was a huge basket there. If you're a Clipper fan, make you feel just a little bit better about evening this thing up.
25 points, 9 rebounds. Mitchell answers. Splash City for Donovan Mitchell. 24-9 extended run. George weaving through. Bank shot goes for PG-13.
I tell you what, Paul George is delivering. Best players to respond here. And great defensive effort by the Clippers.
Mitchell had it blocked. Bogdanovich to the corner. Ingles, nylon. The Clippers get